Oh, just another day in my office. If only I had a video to make. Maybe a challenge that someone could set me. Whoa! What a coincidence. That is the doorbell now. Oh look, post has arrived. And it's from Lizzie. Weird that she would post it through their own door, but it doesn't really make sense. Let's go read it in the garden. Harry Potter ride. It says it's by Smallishbeans. But Lizzie actually did suggest this. It's just that she gave me a phone note, as you'll see now on the screen, rather than a book in Minecraft. But she has challenged me to make a Harry Potter ride. The ride starts by going through a giant sorting hat. There's darkness, and then the ride goes through an enclosed area for each house one by one. Each area has the house colours, house banners, and symbols of the house. The ride then bursts out into daylight and onto a huge Quidditch pitch, complete with spectator stands and Quidditch equipment. Then it goes through a hole in the middle of the pitch, and suddenly we are in the Gringotts Bank with goblins everywhere. A worthy challenge, don't you think, Mr. Pet Horse?
I'm dead inside.
Me too. Let's get started on this Harry Potter ride build. Now, firstly, I'd like to apologise if I sound a bit stuffed up and ill. It's because I am. But let's get on with this build. So the sorting hat, quite an interesting thing to build. I tried to make it look as real as it does in the movies by using the Chisel and Bits mod to sort of carve out some eyes, although it does look a bit weird and psycho at the moment. It does look a bit better later on, but you can see the mouth there, which the ride is going to go through. I actually cut out the bit of the ride going into the mouth because it's really hard to time. That's when you're just digging down into the hole. You can see that I made some custom rails though, and I also added in some hills, and you'll see in a second, a train station, because I thought, you know what, this ride needs to start somewhere, and Lizzie didn't actually specify how she wanted it to start, so I thought I'd do it myself. So I made this little cute tunnel that it goes through, and here you can see me start working on, I think it's going to be Hogsmeade Station. I wasn't going to build the entirety of King's Cross, as that would have taken me about 15 hours to do, so instead I just built this bridge, which took me an hour and a half to make. I don't know why it took me so long. It was just a bit fiddly and a bit weird to make, but I think it looks really nice, and hopefully Lizzie will notice how nice it looks, because it did take me so long for a stupid little bridge. But here you can see the building that I'm making. You'll also see some fences inside. That is because I decided to make it like an actual ride at a theme park, where you've got to go through the building first, where it's got all the queue inside it. And I made this custom roof and just some other little bits with the Chisel and Bits mod. I just really enjoy using this mod to just add detail to my builds, and I think it really pays off in the end, even if it does take forever to do. If you look at pictures of actual Hogsmeade Station, it looks nothing like this because it's got buildings on each side, whereas I just did buildings on one side, and the building looks nothing like it. I just wanted to make a standard sort of British train station. I also added all these pine trees from the Binds of Plenty mod, which look really nice, and this is actually inside the sorting hat. Once we've gone down below the ground, we've got this little building here, which has got sort of some decoration of Hogwarts on the side, and I've also got Harry Potter trying to catch the snitch on the right hand side. You'll see me build in a second. And the ride actually turns into a water ride at this point. You get off the minecart and you hop on the boat as we're going through the section which Lizzie wanted, which are all the different Harry Potter houses, starting with Slytherin. Now, I know Slytherin are not the bad guys technically, but let's be real, they are. Everyone hates Slytherins. Just kidding, Lizzie's a Slytherin. But I decided to incorporate it with the Chamber of Secrets, so we got the basilisk head, which looks a lot more scary in the movies, I'll admit, than my weird head that I've just built there. But I'm just terrible at building animal heads in general, and I'm doing a banner which I actually found some pixel art online of all the Harry Potter banners and copied that because I'm an original and can't do things myself. Next up we have my house, the Hufflepuff house, and let's be real, us Hufflepuffs, completely boring. Like, there's nothing interesting about us. We're just kind and friendly, so we've got this sort of building here, which is going to be the sort of common room area, and then we've also got a badger on the other side, because badgers is the Hufflepuff insignia. And I quite like badgers, so I thought I'd make a cute little badger there for you. Next up is Ravenclaw. Of course, we're leaving Gryffindor for last. Everyone loves Gryffindor, so we're going to leave that one for last. So here we've got some bookshelves, because we know Ravenclaws are like really meant to be smart and stuff. I mean, we're theming it with a sort of dark blue colours as well. You'll see in a second. I actually thought it was purple at first, and I'm an idiot. I then changed it to blue after looking into it with a bit more detail. I might be slightly colourblind. I'm still not sure, but Lizzie always says that I am. We also had the banners, which you can see me doing off screen at the moment, so you can't actually see me doing it, but you'll see me place one in front of you right there with the little bird on it. The raven, of course. And then finally we got the Gryffindor common room, where I've built the famous fireplace, which hasn't got a face inside it, but it's got the sofas next to it, so you can sit round and you actually walk through this section, because then you get onto a minecart again, which will bring you out up here onto the Quidditch pitch as requested. This bit took quite a long time to build just because I had to do this massive oval, which luckily I've managed to find a simulator which will show you how to build these ovals, and then you got this sort of little pit bit on either side of it where Harry and Malfoy had that little chase of the snitch that time when the bludger was following Harry in the Chamber of Secrets. And then I added in all the stands as well and tried to do all the different colours of the respecting houses as well, which I think I managed to organise it pretty nicely. You can see each stand has a little roof and seats in it as well. I didn't actually put seats on the lower section of the stand, which you'll see me add in a second, but I did do all the seats on the upper section because when you come through with the ride, you can't actually see the lower section seats, but you can see the rings there. So instead I just sort of filled it in because I was running out of time and this was taking a long time to build as it is. We've also got all the balls on the pitch there. You'll see those in more detail when we go around it later. And then finally, I used some TNT to make an explosion in the center of the pitch, and we go down into the Gringotts vault, which is just very overgrown and mossy, and I added in some doors, you'll see in a second, with some little goblins which look more like Yoda. But now it's time to go and show Lizzie round the ride and see if I've completed her challenge and see if she enjoys the build. So Lizzie, you challenged me to build you a Harry Potter themed ride, is that correct?
I gave you the Harry Potteriest challenge. It was a very complex challenge with many requirements, just like the room of requirement.
Oh,
right?
Nice. Okay, well, I added a little bit to it as well because we needed a starting point for the ride. So here we have...
Okay, overachiever.
Yeah, Hogsmeade train station.
Oh, you do love your trains, don't you?
I do love my trains,
of course, you built a train station.
Which works like a regular ride. If you come inside, there is a queue.
Cool.
So we've got to go through the entire queue in here.
Oh my gosh, it's just like Disney World.
Luckily, we have a fast pass, so we can go straight through.
Well, I mean, it looks like there's no queue.
Yeah, well, that's because we got the fast pass. Everyone else.
We still have to do this stupid maze.
Yeah, don't worry. Just like Disney.
Oh, I love the little bridge.
Yeah, we've got a little bridge over here. Functioning bridge. Okay, 1 second.
My Instagram.
Nice. Looking good. Can we get a different angle?
Oh, can you get a picture from here? Like, just down here, right? Like this. And then I'm up here.
That is a nice one. I do like that one.
Yeah, you're getting my chin.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking wistful.
Wait, that's my bad side.
Oh, okay. Right. Do you want to go on the ride?
Thank you.
Right, so here's a minecart for you.
Yay, thank you.
And if you'd like to go first, actually, I'll come straight after you.
Okay.
Get on, press the button.
I'm going.
And you might have to go forward. Press W a little bit. There you go.
I'm going.
All right, we're off. Under these cliffs here. The first bit you requested, the sorting hat.
Yes, I'm going in his mouth.
Yeah, we are going in his mouth.
Are you going to do the voice?
Oh, Lizzie, I don't know what the voice is.
Oh.
So the minecart actually stops here for now, as we're in this little underground section.
Hogwarts!
That is meant to be Hogwarts, yeah.
Wow.
It's a bit smaller.
Who's that?
Who's what? That's Harry Potter. He's catching the snitch. He stood on his broom.
I thought he was casting a spell.
No, he's catching the snitch. That's the snitch, obviously. God.
I like the bat. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, that was unintentional. So he just came here. We just have to deal with a bit of bat infestation at the moment. Next part of the ride is on boat.
Oh, is this like when you have to make the crossing to Hogwarts via boat?
Yeah, a little bit, except we go through a little tour.
What? Is this the Slytherin bit?
This is the Slytherin bit.
Oh, Joel, did you know I'm a Slytherin?
I did know you were Slytherin. That's why I put this big old snake here for you, the basilisk.
Hang on, can I get out the boat? I'm a Slytherin this ride.
Oh my gosh, you're not meant to actually get out the boat, but we've got special privileges, so I'll let you do it.
Okay. Wow, this is cool. Wait, what potions are these?
They're all damaging.
Calming?
Yeah.
Oh, Joel, what do you think Slytherins are? We're cunning. We're not evil.
You are evil. Voldemort was a Slytherin. All the bad witches and wizards came from Slytherin house, Lizzie.
No.
Yes, that's part of the books.
No.
Yes.
I refuse to believe it. I really like the banner. I like that. That's cool. Thank you.
No worries. Why did you say thank you?
Because you made it for me, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. So next up.
Ooh, Hufflepuff, this is your house.
Yeah, it's very cozy.
Oh, it's like the common room and then a badger den.
Yeah, it's when you look at Hufflepuff, it's like they're just good people. That's it. So I was like, what can you build for them? So I built a badger and some sofas so they can have a nice chat and stuff. It's nice and lovely.
Love the badger. I think it's really cute.
It's a cute badger. Look at him.
I love him.
All right, next section.
Okay, Ravenclaw!
Yeah.
Loads of books.
Yeah.
Are they really smart?
Yeah, Ravenclaws are known for their wit and their cunning and being
is that
smart.
why you've got a picture of Paul.
Is that Paul?
Minecraft modder.
Yeah, I
Is he
put that
really
in.
smart?
It looked like he's wearing the Hogwarts uniform, so that's why I put that in there.
It's Doctor Who.
Ah, okay. Well, I thought it was Harry Potter. It can pass as both. They're both British.
Did you know? I don't know if this is completely accurate, but on Wizards Unite, Scott is a Ravenclaw. So you're saying Scott is really smart?
No, that's obviously wrong.
The sorting hat got it wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Through to the final section of the water part.
Everyone's least favourite, Gryffindor.
Yeah, everyone hates this house.
Wow, the fire is so cool.
Yeah,
Look, hey, I'm in. Oh, wait, no, can't get in.
You
Never
can't
mind.
get in. That's why the barrier's here. It's for your
I know, but I
safety.
want it to be the face in the fire, you know?
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Can't do that, though.
But nice and bright. We've got some swords and armour, because Gryffindors are brave and all that.
Where are the Christmas jumpers?
Oh, we don't have any because it's not Christmas time at the
Oh,
moment.
of course. Right, they're packed away, of course, yeah.
So another minecart. Let me just grab one for myself. This one should work a little bit better. Off you go.
Boom! The colours! It's so bright and colourful. Quidditch!
Yeah, we get out onto the Quidditch pitch, as you can see. Look to your right quickly. We've got all the balls and a broomstick, and you're about to go underneath the stitch.
The
snitch, not the stitch.
Oh,
but Lizzie,
just like I imagined.
something's gone wrong.
Ah!
Oh my gosh,
What
no.
happened? Ah, you landed on top
I landed
of me.
on top of you. We're in Gringotts' basement now. Look here, the vaults with all the
cool.
gnomes.
Oh, there are gnomes.
They're not gnomes. What
Goblins,
they're called? Goblins.
goblins.
Oh no.
Now
And,
where are we?
We're just heading back. This is the final part of the ride. It's just a nice
through
little
space, because that's how
journey.
you get back from Harry Potter Land.
It's just magical, isn't it?
Oh, it was lovely. That
Through
was
the
so much
trees.
better than I even imagined, Joel.
Really, I'm glad you liked it.
When I gave you that specification, I just didn't think you could do it. I thought you would go mad and crazy and give up.
I did almost, but I managed to get through it in the end. And then we're just going through a little bit more of a ride. This is more like a relaxing ride than a
It's
high
nice.
speed.
Not if you turn the sound up, I bet. Oh, lovely. I'm back at the train station.
Yeah, back in Hogsmeade.
Can't walk across the tracks, Joel. We've got to go up and over the bridge.
Yeah, and we can exit.
To get out again. Where's the exit?
Forgot to put one in. You're trapped here forever. Now this is welcome to Harry Potter Land.
Let's go again!
Yeah, you can just keep riding the ride over and over again if you wanted to. The sorting hat was so hard to do. You can come have a look around if you want. You don't have to stay in the minecart. Oh, you're coming in the minecart.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm doing it again.
Cinematic shot of you going.
Ooh.
Look at that. Lovely.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, there's no boats now.
Oh yeah. Terry, who works on the ride, has to bring them back every time, but he's not here at the moment.
Poor Terry.
Yeah,
You
Terry.
should have got some house elves to do it.
Oh yeah, I should have done, but they don't exist, so couldn't do that.
That's a problem. Terry doesn't exist either, does he, Joel?
No.
Yeah, I mean, you've lumped in Slytherins with the Chamber of Secrets, which I'm not happy about.
Well, I
wish I'd been known for my cunning and
you got your
whatever
potions
else.
and
My potions of death, Joel. Potions of death. Right, well, I'm staying here now because this is my home.
Well, see you, Lizzie. I hope you enjoyed your
Can
ride.
I have a bed?
1 second. Here's a bed.
Ooh.
Why are you breaking it?
I wanted to move it. I didn't like where you put it.
Oh, you're putting it underneath the snake.
Protecting me, innit?
Good night.
Good night,
Enjoy.
sweet prince.
Yeah. Okay, bye. So there you have it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Challenge Me. Which YouTuber would you like to have set me a challenge next? Leave a comment down below with some suggestions and I'll go and ask them. This horse is getting real in my face right now, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you did enjoy, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.
It's even better than I imagined. I'm really happy with it. Proud of you.